tell me who this character is? Yes. Mickey Mouse. And who is he dressed up as? I know last week was Halloween and you guys probably dressed up. Maybe a spy. Close. Gracie?
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. What is Sherlock Holmes?
He's a
You can
detective.
tell me. A detective. Very good. So today we are going to pretend that we are detectives. And we are going to use context clues to figure out what new words mean. Okay? Does everyone understand? So we're going to be detectives today. Okay, so what are context clues? Context clues are words that come before or after a new word that can help you find the meaning of that new word. So again, context clues help you find the meaning of a new word. There's 6 main types of context clues, but we're going to just talk about 3 today, and I'll give you examples of them, and it'll kind of help you out, like to figure out what context clues are and how to look for them and everything. Okay, so the first one is series context clues, and those are words that appear on a list. So for example, this first one down here, it says, the teacher talked about addition, subtraction, and geometry. Do you see how there's a list of words that are separated by commas? You guys see that? Okay, so we're going to look for the words that come before geometry. So what words come before geometry? You can tell me. Ella? Adding, addition, and what's the other word? Yes, Elijah? Subtraction. Very good. So, what are those words? What do those words mean? What do we use those words for? For a math question. So, who can tell me what maybe possibly the word geometry would be? Gracie. Kind of, but addition and subtraction are both math terms. We both use them in math, correct? Right? So geometry is just another math word. Geometry deals with shapes, actually, but it's just another math word. That's how you would figure out what that word means in that sense. The next one is compare and contrast. Comparison words are words that are similar to the unknown word. So, for my next example, the sentence says, many seahorses live in tropical areas like in the warm Pacific Ocean next to Hawaii. What do you guys think the red word means? Tropical. Do you think that means cold? Do you think there's ice in tropical waters? Somebody else knows something? Should I have it? Yes, Alexis. Water. It's water, yes. But what do you think? Do you think it's the temperature is cold there? Yes, Hannah. You think it's cold? Let's look at the words after tropical, because underneath it says look for words that come after tropical. So, what key words can we look for? I'm going to read the words after. Areas like in the warm Pacific Ocean next to Hawaii. Elijah?
It means warm.
Warm. Very good. And why do you think tropical means warm?
Because when we cool that down there, that's something.
And have you guys has anybody ever been to Hawaii or seen pictures of Hawaii? What's in Hawaii? Is there, Percy? Volcanoes, palm trees. You guys normally think of those things as being warm, like the beach and everything? Yeah. Okay. The next one is contrast context clues. And contrasting words are words that mean the opposite of the unknown word. So we're going to look at an example of that one. Sarah invented a new idea for the science project, but John stole an idea. So this clue says look for the words that come after invented. So what words can we use in this sentence that might help us figure out what the word invented means? Max?
Invented means that it's something that you make.
Right. Very good. You're on it. And it also says, if you look down here, it says, but John stole an idea, so he didn't make his own idea for a science project, right? Okay. And the last type of context clue is tone. And these are words that help you understand I was thrilled. I had never gotten an A on a test before. Okay, where do you guys think we should look in this sentence for the context clue? Should we look before the word thrilled or after the word thrilled? Yes, Colby. After? You think so? Okay, you're right. Who can tell me what words that we can look for that help us figure out what the word thrilled means? Gracie?
She's surprised. Like she never got an A before, so
Right.
like she's like
Yeah. How do you think she would feel? Katie, I saw your hand. How would you feel if you got an A on your test and you've never gotten an A before? Really, really happy. Awesome. Okay, that's what we were looking for. Okay. Next, we are going to do a little activity. I want you guys to stay at your tables. Alexis, can you move over to this table, please? And what we're going to do is I'm going to pass out... What holiday is coming up next? What holiday did we just have? Ella. Can you tell me what holiday we're having next? Thanksgiving. And what do we think of when we think turkeys? Very good. Okay, so I have these turkeys, and I'm gonna give you 8 turkeys each for each table, and they're gonna have the letter A or the letter B on it. Does everyone understand? Okay. And when I ask you the question, you guys need to think as a group and figure out what the answer to my question is, and hold up for me when I say either the letter A or the letter B for your answer. And if you get it right, I'm going to draw like a barn on the board, and we want to get all of our turkeys in the barn. Because it's cold outside, and we want them inside the barn. So, we're going to put them in the barn. So if you get it correct, you're going to put it in there. And I have tape for each team, so you guys can tape it to the board in your team's barn. Pumpkin pie? That's my favorite. I do.
Here, how about season you at the table? No, am I going to sit like me tape?
Yes, you do. Everyone make sure they have 4 A's and 4 B's, please.
We have 4 A's.
I'm lost right now. 10 turkeys. So you need 5 A's.
There's 8 turkeys. If I said 10, I meant 8.
We have. My table is turkey. This turkey. And we also have tables. Does everybody get a chance to get a Yeah. Look. We can go first. A for me. I have an A. What's your grade? Okay, my grade. I don't have an A. Well, okay, hold on. I go to Saturday.
Yeah, good job. I know my
Alright.
I got a B.
Okay, I need everyone's mouths closed and ears open, please. Okay, my first question is, the family's new puppy was very active, unlike their old cat that was boring. What does the word active mean? A, having movement, or B, being lazy? I just need one turkey. So make sure you think as a group, because I see several answers in this group. I just need one. A. I see lots of A's. Very good. The answer is A. So both teams can take a piece of tape and put it on their team or on their barn. Yeah, you got it right. The answer is A. Having movement.
I can get the tape.
Wait, just put it on the barn?
Uh-huh. Why did you guys think that the word active meant